Hey, it's Jody. I have a new process video for Off the Board with pineapple papers, and today I am using that pen. My favorite color is Sunshine from my title Pinterest board as inspiration. I have dipped into my stash and grabbed the collection kit from Fancy Pants Designs. This, I believe, is called Peachy Keen. It has beautiful colors. I don't even know where the picture is. The picture's gonna show up. But it works so perfectly with the colors. There it is. We ran to Pismo Beach while I was home for one night, so we packed the day with cinnamon rolls, clam chowder, boba tea, and fun pictures like this one. And it was just screaming for all the colors. And right now I'm just like auditioning, right, some of the pattern paper. And then I realized I kind of like all of them. So then I said, I think I need to get a little messy. Yes, so here comes the white cardstock, here comes the stencil, here comes the Distress ink oxides, and I am ready to get messy. I picked the wonderful Sunray. This is like a really old stencil from Holtz. I think I even have it backwards, but it doesn't matter. I used dried marigold, squeezed lemonade, and salt water taffy. And I just went for it. I got messy. I have a heavy hand, so I like to use a lot of water when I get the oxidation going. And because the stencil doesn't go the whole 12 by 12, I do what I'm gonna do next, and that is kind of spray the stencil, get the ink that's on it, and kind of stamp with that leftover ink, and it just kind of fills the area. Gives it that messy feel. And of course, like I said, I'm using a lot of water. Let me see, I'm not positive. No, I don't think it's Vicky Bouton's foundation paper, but I probably should have used it because it's definitely warped. And then because I couldn't decide on just one pattern paper, I decide to use most of them. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I used 4 sides of the pretty pattern paper, and I end up, making a few stripes of color and a few layers of that pattern paper, and I really like how it turned out. But then that top part, you see, like there's a whole inch open on the top. That I was not loving. So off camera, actually, I put it behind a really bright blue background page. It matches the sky that day. So yeah, so that you'll see in the final pictures. But I really think it needed to be trimmed and grounded. So I did that. I was an executive decision after I turned the camera off, but before I took final pictures. So yeah, and why I stuck that down, I don't know. Do you still make silly mistakes like that? I'm like, what am I thinking? I did turn the camera off to rough up all my edges, and I just kind of stacked these on top of each other, yeah. And like I said, I try to rough them up. You don't see all of it because, of course, the picture goes right on top, right in the middle. But that's the nature of it, right? It's just paper, y'all. It is just paper. But I had a lot of fun with it. I'm really trying to dig deep and not just scrap lift, other layouts. You know, this title board has really given me some great inspiration. I don't think I would have ever used this on my own, but it's such a fun picture. Yes, there's a shadow, but you know what? It's okay. I remember that moment. We were waiting for our boba tea. I remember I got the brown sugar and Joshua was like, I don't like those little things in it, but I love the drink. So yeah, so he had the drink and I had the pearls. But that's okay. That's okay. I didn't really mind sharing. I'm thinking, could we have just ordered him one without the pearls? Anyway, so I only got the paper and the ephemera pack. I believe they were on clearance at scrapbook.com, because I know there's usually enamel dots with it. So yeah, this must have what was only available, but I grabbed it. It's super cute things. Very, very summer. So I just picked a few things out to brighten my page, make it even more whimsy. That little flower, those little fan circular things, that was fun. And I just loved the little bee I found. So I had to pop him up. And I'm trying so hard to add the date to all my layouts, because you know what? You're gonna forget. You're gonna forget. I should have did some journaling, but that's just not me right now. But I do put plenty of splatters. I do each color in splatters, and then I just splatter some water. If you feel you need more oxidation, which of course is why I love the Distress Oxide. Yeah, just splatter some water and you know, you'll get more layers of that wonderful yumminess of those inks. Yeah. I think that's it. What else do I do? Oh, here comes the date. Yeah, like I just said, hello. I just want to say a big thank you to Crystal for hosting this every month. It really helps spread my crafty wings, and I appreciate it. I love hopping with everybody, so please make sure you hop along. There's that bright blue background. I appreciate you. I hope you're well. Take care. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye now.